Ian, we followed up Tuesday's excellent win with we just, again, always say we tweeted out a battling performance. Would you agree with that assessment of the game?
Yeah, we've had to battle today. I'm really pleased that we got another 3 points because the boys have showed that they can now, get back-to-back wins again, because I think that was the first 2 back-to-back wins since we first came into the club, when we had 2 wins in the first 2 games. So that was really pleasing. So I asked them for that before the game. And again, very similar to the game the other night, where I think we were the better team in the first half and played, the most football and spent a lot more time in their half. And then in the second half, we've just had to deal with, what Bromsgrove are doing at the moment in terms of putting you on the back foot and putting the ball in the box and making it difficult for you. But I tell you what, we didn't have to stand up and be counted, and we did it really well. We defended it ever so well.
Yeah, Tuesday we were against Mickle, a second in the league, have an expansive style of football like ourselves. Today they have a different, and I mean that with all due respect, they're very, very well organised, make it difficult for you. And the pitch was cut up from Tuesday's exploits, wasn't it? So we had to show a different side of the game today.
We did, and we had to be resilient, and we had to be concentrated, and we had to be responsible and reliable. They were the kind of words that I was trying to use with the boys in the dressing room before the game and at half time. Listen, when you play against Tim Flowers' teams, they're going to be ultra organised, okay? That they're going to be very direct, that they're going to be difficult to play against, and you have to play like men against them to be able to make sure that you cope with everything they throw at you. I'll tell you what, we didn't half play like men today, and I don't think they really had a clear effort on goal, but they must have thrown the ball in our box however many times, and obviously it's coming in with quality from corners. But, great credit to our lads, because I tell you what, we didn't have to defend the goal well.
Yeah, and a week's a long time in football, isn't it? Because last Saturday it was, we lost at Hellzo in a bit lacklustre, and I don't mean to dwell on that in terms of, but it just felt like it might be a long end to the season. But 2 wins and suddenly everyone's got a spring in the step, and we go to Mickle over Monday. Yeah,
like I said the other night, we had a little bit of a chat after the game against Hellzo, and it was a chat. We just said, look, the energy levels, the desire, the hunger, irrespective of where you are in the league or what stage of the season you're at, or whether you've got anything in particular to play for, has to be at the highest level. And mine always will be, and the staff always will be. So the players need to match it. And to be fair, the 2 games that we've played since then, they've done that in bundles. And I'm just thinking of Peps today in the game that we played in today. He was absolutely outstanding in terms of, on the front foot, winning first contacts, winning second balls, playing in the right areas, playing with an aggression, and it sparks everybody off. And I think, we were just able to do that today because we had, the right players doing it at the right time, and everybody followed suit.
Mickle over on Monday. It's a rare thing in a league fixture to play the same team in less than a week, unless it was an FA Cup or FA Trophy game. So, stating the obvious, they're going to want to put one straight back on us, aren't they, from Tuesday night? Yeah, of course they are. And listen, I think I said it the other night, what we're not going to do is get too excited because we've beaten Mickle over. We'll enjoy the fact that we did beat them, but, we're under no illusions that Monday is going to be a tough game. They're on their own patch. They play good football on their own patch. They're on a 4G surface. They've got some good footballers in the team. I believe they've won today. So, look, they'll be going into Monday's game with confidence. We've got to be going into Monday's game with confidence because we've just had 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. So, yeah, it should be a good game, but we're expecting a tough game.